Guys, this is Smart Code here. This is my first video I'm ever posting on this YouTube channel. Today I'll actually transfer everything over from another section or another account called Admiral B Gaming. It's actually probably you know me as the Altis Life scripter. If not, I will leave a post in the post in the description so you guys can go back there. It's still open, but it's been closed and almost everything has been transferred over to this account. So today I'm going to show you something really cool. It's a completely new thing. It's actually really unique for Altis Life. I've never actually looked in every forum. I've seen one guy post something, but that's normally the tablet and everything. Yes, I'm talking about the Y menu. The Y menu for Altis Life. The one that gives you the possibility to change everything, give money, change items, do everything that all your interface actually. So today we're gonna look into something. This is actually just a normal something I made. It's not really great, but you can actually do whatever you want as long as you have a design and an idea sort of what you want to do. You can go ahead and make it. Actually, all you need to do is have an idea. So as what we're going to do here, we're going to start in looking at this one. We're going to look into how you actually do this sort of thing. So first of all, you'd make it a design, whatever you want. You can use Photoshop, you could do whatever you want. You could look into something like this. I just made it for fun. You could do something like this. You could do whatever you want. You could go for the normal tablet if you want that to look designs on the side or something. It's actually up to you what you want to do there. You could also take your logo. That's what I actually gonna do. You take your logo you have for your server and actually make that one into an one menu with your logos and everything where you could click around. But okay, what you do, I'm just gonna open the this is actually where I posted everything. So what you could do now, I'm gonna open the Smart Code project. This is the Smart Code project I'm working in now. So what we could do here. So first of all, you got to go into the actual Smart Code map or whatever your mission file is named. You find your mission file folder, the altislife.altis. Go into the dialog channel here. This is the custom phone. If you guys want to check this out, it's pretty good script actually. It's actually pretty code up. I'm going to leave it in the description for you guys so you can check it out. And it's pretty easy to install actually. I will leave a tutorial for you guys so you can just check it out. What you guys do after you finish there, you will see that those three here, this is actually the looking. So if I open one of those, I'm going to open one of them for you. So yeah, check it out for a second here. 1 second. So you just open the team here. If you don't have this one, it's just install it on the Steam. It's called the Armor 3 add-ons, or it's actually called Armor 3 tools. So when you open it, just open this here and just drag the PAA file. It's really important it's a PAA file, or it's not gonna be possible. So I would just replace it. This is just a sidebar I made for fun. Works perfectly. You just drag it out, and you'll be able to just put it in there. Okay. So the script. Since not everything is the same model, it doesn't look the same. Everything is different. What we're gonna do? We will need to open Arma. 1 second here. Oh, I can see my Arma actually needs an update. So 1 second guys, I will be right back after the update. There we go, it was finished now, and there we go. Just launching up Arma here. First of all, by the look of it, because the design of the actually interface will depend on your size. So it also depends on which quality you choose for. If you go for a pretty higher quality, that will increase your mission file folder's size. And yeah, so just think about it when you put up your armor. It will increase it and will have an effect on your server's performance. So this one, what I'm running now, is pretty low quality, and at the same time it will be it will not increase or reduce the performance of the server. Second of all, and the interface I've made here with is increased. I'm going to show you, and what's good about it, it will not only contain the good one and pretty standard one I'm going to show you here. It won't only look like the one I showed you before, the one with the different squares. It also contains donator buttons and the forum buttons and the information button. If you want that, I can show you how to do it in the upcoming tutorials I will post. I will post one tutorial each Wednesday. It's going to be new content every time. If you want some heads up or just want to be informed, go on the smartcode.gh. I will leave the link in the description of the website. You can submit for newspapers, or you could just subscribe on YouTube here. Second of all, it's possible for you guys to only just hang on with me there. You can also check out SmartCode's homepage to be getting actually specific content. You can also get script packs for free, and you can also download the whole mission files for each version of Altis Life as you wanted to have them. If you want any help with actually just putting up the server or just getting to run, if you get any errors, just contact me on support@smartcode.gh, and I will contact you guys and help you out with whatever you want. And remember, everything is 100% free, so you don't need to pay anything for it. So let's go into this. Like I told you, what you got to do to be able to make things fit as you want it, you just go open the editor and Arma, and yeah, when it just opens here, there we go. You just open one, spawn another character, just go for preview to just open the one. There we go. So I'm running some mods at the same time. Okay, so there you go. It's pretty smooth, I would say. Okay, so you just go in first person. I would suggest you go in first person. Open it up here and go into GUI editor. So this is actually where it all happens. You guys gotta have a design. I really suggest you guys have a pen and paper now. Just pen and paper is really good. So to actually make it fit on the screen wherever you want it to fit. So the one I'm using now is actually, you just right click on your mouse button. I would suggest you use the RCA frame. Sorry, RCS frame, and just open it up. It will pop up on the screen somewhere. If you don't find it, just look for the square. You have this one, and hold in Alt by the space button. Drag it out as the size you want. This is where I actually suggest you have a pen and paper. Before you actually start with this, open it up and actually make a square around your so you have the approximately size of the thing. Put the paper towards your screen and just mark it around where you want it, and then you can just make the size of the logo. So the one I've showed you guys is by the bottom. It's around this size. It's the donator buttons and the logo itself. This is just the way you can actually like put the whole thing in into actually where the logo is going to be. The effectiveness or the effect of which button is going to be opened when you press it, you got to be a different way. But I will show you guys how you do that in a previous video or in the future. And so what you got to do now, you just right click and you go in. That means you actually just open it, right click on it, press the position into safe zone, and just make it whatever you want. So it could be test if you want that. You just actually name it whatever you want. That's all you got to do. Now you gotta hold Control, Shift, and S at the same time. So Control, Shift, and S. Name it whatever you want. Go test. And then you just go into Notepad++. You find that. Here we go. I've already made a test here. You just go into File, New, and Control V just to paste it in. So there we go. You just open the whatever you have. This is just the one I'm using now. You just take it here. Take the new one. Just take the H, the W, or the weight, the Y, and the X menu. Copy it. Go into whatever you want. You see here. This is actually what you do, because you can see you have the info, the button bank, you have the donate. This is the donator, the forum, and the guide. That's in the bottom of the screen. Like I showed you guys. This is actually the close buttons. Whenever you find a close button where you want the close button in the actual thing, you go in, find the place on the screen in the GUI maker, and just copy the same. Just make a little square this time, so it fits actually the little space you have for the close button on your design. So you just copy it here like this. Just will pop in a little back. You just drag it back with your space button. There we go. And that's really how you do it. Now you just got to do this with all the buttons. You get the same and the correct placement for all of them. I'm just going to change the backers, and that's all. So actually, this is the easiest way to do it. If you guys want me to make a design for you, look me up and I will help you out with it. If you have any questions, guys, anything, just leave it in the comment and we'll help you out. I would appreciate a like if you appreciate the video. And thank you guys for watching. Have a nice, pleasant day. And this is Smart Code signing out.